think doing these face and neck lifts in 20, 30-year-olds is crazy. The sneaky lift is an anatomically selective procedure. And I know it sounds too good to be true, this mini, this neck, the key really is there's an isolated portion of the population that does really well with the sneaky lift. I'm gonna show you something. An issue with the people, everybody wants this, but look in front of the ear. They're like, Doc, can't you just do that? The key to that is, look in front of my, it looks goofy. So oftentimes you gotta taper it up this way. But there's a certain portion of the population that can tolerate this and a little bit of that. When you do this and this together, you smooth out the skin, you project into that skin. That's why I really think doing these face and neck lifts in 20, 30-year-olds is crazy. The only time I do a neck lift in somebody like that or a face lift in somebody like that is when their skin is extremely stretched out, if they've lost 100 pounds, which we're seeing, by the way, with Ozempic and Mounjaro and those kind of things. The key is, when you're 30 years old, your skin is not loose enough to really remove back and tighten. If you try to tighten the skin in a 30-year-old who doesn't have loose skin, the scar widens. It's just the physics of it. It's the physics, anatomy, and physiology. It's just the reality. But if you want to change somebody's anatomic position, if you want to alter the way they look, you can do that in a 20 and 30-year-old if you need. Typically, it's this. It's that structure. Look at my detailed anatomic drawing showing people how we get that. Look how happy she is, smiling. That's what it takes to get people what they want. It's creating those contours, those peaks, those valleys. Another very detailed anatomic drawing to show people how you create those contours. That's the sneaky lift. Now, there's people who I'm gonna say you're not a good candidate, and that's just the reality. There's certain people that really do well with it. I'm able to find those people who are able to get them what they want. That's really the key.